And today, that war in Iran is a factor that we haven't really seen anything similar in my lifetime, although we have had previous Gulf wars. I think the other thing that's a little bit different today is the fact that we're about to get a new Fed chair, and we don't know exactly, as I mentioned earlier, earnings have been coming through pretty solid. That could change if the war in Iran lasts longer than most people expect, and if oil prices go from the current $100 per barrel range up to 120, 130, 140. We could possibly be facing a recession, not just in this country, but in a lot of the G7 and other countries that we trade with. So bringing that up to 2026, it is hard to know about the impact of AI. We've already seen some of those, so-called Magnificent Seven stocks benefiting from that. And no doubt it is changing the way a lot of companies do business. I think for the better. And it's unclear, at least to me, whether that's going to result in the aggregate employees being laid off or the need for net new hiring. Most people think it'll result in net layoffs. But I think the jury is still out on that, and will tell. But there does tend to be a little bit of, I would call overhype in an area such as AI.